Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to my class. Let's begin today's class on the concept operations on real numbers. Operations on real numbers. Here, operations means what? The mathematical operations are plus, minus, multiplication, division. Let's see the basic mathematical operation how works on real numbers. Real numbers means rational number plus irrational number is called what here? Real numbers. Definition for real numbers means collection of rational and irrational number is called real numbers. Now we have to see how real numbers work on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, first let's start rational numbers. Rational numbers. When any two rational numbers is added, the result is rational number or irrational number. Let's see. Addition, basic operation I will take first with addition. Any two rational numbers is added, so what will be the result? Rational numbers, 3 is a rational number, S, and plus as it is B I will take 2. When I add these two rational numbers, 3 plus 2 it is 5. It is 5 is a rational number, yes. When we add any two rational numbers, again the result will be a rational number. Rational number means it should be in P by Q form, and P and Q belongs to what here? Integers. Now I will take 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. The denominator is same, so 2 here, whole divided by 2, 3 plus 1 it is 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are, again 2 will be a rational number. When I add two rational numbers, again we get what here? A rational number. Addition is what it tells, when we add any two rational number, the result also rational number. Next go with subtraction. Subtraction, A minus B. A minus B. That is 3 minus 2. I will do 3 minus 2 it is 1. Rational number, rational number. When I subtract two rational numbers, again we get a rational number. So this is a rational. When we subtract any two rational number, again the result is rational number. Go with multiplication. That is A into B. 3 is a rational number into 2. Rational number into rational number. It is 6. 6 is also a rational number. Next, division. Division, A divided by B. A divided by B means 4 divided by 2. What is answer? 2. Rational number divided by rational number is again also a rational number. Means what we get? Rational numbers, when we add, subtract, multiple, division, we get what result? Rational number only. Next, let's see with irrational numbers. Let's take any two irrational number. What will be the result? Operate on basic operations. Irrational number. The addition, first go with addition. Addition here, A plus B. Irrational number means it should not in the form of P by Q. P by Q form means irrational number almost we have root numbers like root 3. Root 3 plus root 2 plus root 3. What will be the result? Again root 2 plus root 3 only. This will be an answer. We get again irrational number. We can't add because this different. Don't add 3 plus 2. It is wrong. Means we have to here under root, when it is same we can, then only we can add, otherwise not. So when we add two irrational numbers, again we get what here? Irrational. When I take root 2 plus b, I will take as a minus root 2. Minus root 2. Minus root 2. What will the answer? Root 2 plus into minus, minus, minus root 2. Plus 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 minus plus root 2 minus root 2 will be get what here? 0. 0 what here? 0 is a rational number. Students, when we add two irrational numbers, we may get irrational or rational as a result. We may get irrational or rational as a result. Okay, next go with subtraction. Subtraction, what it tells? A minus b. Root 2 minus root 3. See, root 2 minus root 3 is what is now? Again a irrational. Is it? When we subtract any two irrational numbers, we get irrational numbers only. So when next go with next example, root 3 minus root 3. What is answer? 0 is a plus root 3 minus root 3 is a 0. 0 what here? Rational number. When we add any two irrational number, when we subtract any two irrational numbers, we get irrational or rational as a result. Okay, root 3 is irrational and here also root 3 is the answer, but answer is what here? Rational number. In first example, root 3 minus root 3, we get again root 2 minus root 3 only. So it is irrational. When we subtract any two irrational number, again we get as irrational or rational number. Okay, next go with multiplication. Multiplication. Let's take example root 2 into root 3. Root 2 into it is there, we can directly add 2 into root 3. Root a into root b equals to what here? Root into ab. When it is multiplication, we can add this. We can multiply this. 2 into root 3 it is 2 3 is 6. Root 6. See, irrational number into irrational number. Again we get what here? Irrational number. Next, when I multiply 2 root into 2 root, what is answer? 2 root whole square. Square and 2 will be cancelled. Remain with what here? 2. So, irrational into irrational. We got here rational number. Is it? Here, irrational number. When we multiply irrational numbers, we may get result as irrational or rational number. Next, go with division. Division, root 2 divided by root 3. What is answer? Root 2 divided by root 3 means again it is a irrational number. We can't divide. Okay. Therefore, when we divide two irrational numbers, we get irrational number. When I divide root 2 into root 2, what we get? Root 2 into root 2. Root 2 divided by root 2 it is 1. So 1 is what here? Rational number. So when we divide two irrational numbers, we may get irrational or rational. Students, when we observe rational and irrational examples, in rational numbers we get the same thing. We get result again rational numbers. When we add both rational numbers, we get again rational number, or subtract, multiple, division, any two rational numbers, we get the same rational numbers. But when we divide, multiple, addition, subtract for irrational number, we may get a irrational or rational number. And this is about operations on real numbers. Okay, next condition, one rational number and irrational number. Combining a rational number and irrational number. irrational number. See, root 2 is what here? Irrational number. Plus root 3 I will write. What is answer? When I add irrational plus rational number, what is answer? Again we tell root 2 plus 3. Again we got a irrational number. When we add irrational plus rational number, the answer always irrational. Next, subtract root 2 minus root 3. Irrational minus rational. Answer is root 2 minus root 3. Again it is a irrational number. When we subtract a rational number and irrational number, the result always irrational number, because irrational number minus rational number, always we get a irrational number. Next here, root 2 into 3. What is answer? 2 into root 2. 3 into root 2. Again this is a irrational number. Irrational into rational, again the result is irrational number. Root 2 divided by 3. Root 2 divided by 3 means again this is also irrational number. Irrational number by rational number, we get always result as a irrational number. This is about operation on real numbers. Try with the different examples and see the results. Now let's start identities of real numbers. Identities of real numbers. Let A and B positive real numbers. Let A and B are positive real numbers. Here real numbers may be a rational or irrational number. Positive, they are given condition positive real numbers, not minus 2 root, only just root 2, root 3, root 5. These are all positive real numbers. 3 minus 4 positive rational, 3, 4, 5, these are positive rational numbers. Root 2, root 3, root 5 positive irrational numbers. When A and B are the positive real numbers, let's see what will happen. Root of AB, when root AB equals to what here? Equals to root A and root B. When they give root 3 into root 2, we should assume that here into it is there. Okay, root 3 root 2 is the answer is root of 3 into 2. What is answer? Root 6. Root A root B equals to what here? Root of AB, or root AB equals to what here? Root A into root B. When they give 25, we can expand here root 5 into, we can write this root 25 into root 5 into 5. So the answer will be root 5 in root 5. This will be an answer. Again root 5 into root 5 whole square. Same base. Cancel. Remain with what here? 5. So root 5 written as 5. When I write root 6. Root 6. 2 into root 3. Means 2 into root 3. You can write 2 root 2 into root 3 separately. This is our first identity. Second identity tells that divided of whole root. How to read? Whole root of A divided by B. It equals to root A divided by root B. Means whole root of 7 by 8 can be written as root 7 divided by root 8. Root 7 divided by root 8. See students, 7 is pure irrational number, but rate can be taken from square root. How? With the square number 4 into 2. 4 2s 8 can be written. Root 7. Here a into b. I can write root 4 into root 4 with the help of first identity. A into b can be written as root a and root b. Root 7 divided by root 4, it is equals to what here? 2 and into 2. The answer is root 7 divided by 2 root 2. And last, this is the answer. Let's take another example. Whole root divided by 8 divided by 9. I will write. And this root 8 in the root 8 divided by root 9. See students, root 6 I will write here 6. Next, root 6 divided, root 9 can be written as what here? 3. Root of 9 it is 3. And here root 2 written, root 6 written as root 2 into 3 divided by 3. Root 2 into root 3 divided by 3. This is the last answer, or we can stop here only, or you can proceed like this. In a continuation part it is there, and we can simplify again with the rationalize. I will tell you later about this. Root 6 divided by 3 is the last answer. Next identity is root a plus root b. Root a plus root b into root a minus root b. Students, we can observe by the algebraic expression, that is algebraic formula x minus y plus x minus y minus x minus y into x plus y equals to what here? X square minus y square. As the same, comparing this identity, this formula, or a minus b, a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square formula. By this identity we can compare, it is easy to remember. So here root a plus root b. How are you going to solve this to get a minus b? Root a into root a. First multiply with these two numbers and this number with these two numbers. Root a into root a. Okay. Plus into plus. Root a. So root a plus into minus. Root a minus root b, it is root a into root b, that is root a root b. Plus into minus, plus into plus. Root b into root a, that is root b root a. Plus into minus root b into root b. I expanded by multiplying this. Root a into root a, this bases are same, so I will write root a whole square minus root a root b, we can write root ab, whole root of ab, plus root b root a, first identity root b into a, one and same, minus root b into root b whole square. See students, here 2 and this root will be cancelled, remain with a, minus root ab plus root ba cancel each other, and here root and square is cancelled, left with what here? Minus b. A minus b is the answer, and this is the identity. When the sum is given, root a plus root b, root a minus root b equals to what here? A minus b. So let's take an example. Root 3 minus root 7, root 3 plus root 7. When they give this type of example, directly you can write 3 minus 7, that is minus 4. Okay, we know that a root a minus root b, root a plus root b equals to what here? Root a minus b. By the help of this identity we can direct, no need to do this all steps. When a same root 3 root 7 minus plus we can write direct a minus b, that is 3 minus 7 we can write. Next identity is a plus root b, a plus root b and a minus root b equals to what here? A square minus b. See students, when they give one rational number and another irrational number, we can write this. See, multiple. How we get? Let's see. It a square minus b. A into a plus into plus plus. Next, a into root b, a root b plus into minus minus. Next, plus into plus plus, a into root b plus into minus minus, root b into root b whole square. That is a into a into a it is a square minus a root b plus a root b, it will be cancelled, left with what? Minus b root whole square. A square minus square root cancel, left with what here? Minus b. A square minus b. When they give example 3 plus root 2, 3 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2. How are you going to write direct? That is 9, 3 square minus root 2. That is 9 minus root 2 will be the answer. So write 9 minus 2. The answer is 3 square minus 2. That is 9 minus 2, it is 7. 7 is the answer. Because a plus root b, a minus root b. What is answer? In the place of a we have 3, means 3 square. In the minus. In the place of b we have root 2. Root 2 is gets 2. So 3 square minus 2, 9 minus 2, 7. This is solution for identity. Next, it is same but different radicals. Root a plus root b, root c plus root d. See students, all radicals are different here, a, b, c, d. So we go on multiplying. Root a, root c means root a means root of ac. By first identity I am going to write this. Next, plus into plus plus, root a, root d, it is root a into d. Root b, root c, root of b, c. Plus into plus plus, root b, root d, root b into d. This is the solution. When they give like this, means a, b, c, d are different here. Next, another formula, another identity, that is root a plus root b whole square, means it is in the form of x, a plus b whole square. What it tells? A square plus b square plus 2ab. In the same way we have to write root of whole a square plus, in the place of a we have root a, in the place of b we have root b, means root a whole square. See, I will comparing with identity, that is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square, what it tells? A square plus b square plus 2ab. In the place of a we have root a, in the place of b we have root b. Substitute values. A means what here? Root a whole square plus plus, in the place of b we have to write now root b whole square plus 2 into root a root b. Square and root is cancelled, a is square and root cancel, b left, and 2 into root a root b. Root a root b can be written as root ab, b plus a. Therefore we can say root a plus root b whole square can be written as a plus b plus 2 to root ab. This is the formula. Okay, these are all identities. Which all identities we saw? Root a equals to root a root b, root of a divided by equals to root a divided by root b, root of a plus b, root of a minus root b is equals to a minus b, a plus root of b, a minus root of b is equals to a square minus b. Next, root of a plus root of b, root of c plus root of d is equals to root ac plus root ad plus bc plus bd. Root of a plus root of b whole square equals to a plus 2 root of ab plus b. These are all identities of real numbers. Please practice these formulas, identities. It is helpful for doing calculation. Next, dear students, next concept it is rationalize the denominator. Here rationalize the denominator main theme it is when denominator contains irrational numbers. When denominator contains irrational number, we should convert that into rational number. When denominator contains irrational number, we should convert that into rational number, and this is called what here? Rationalize the denominator. Converting denominator irrational into rational number is called rationalize the denominator. For example, when I write 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Here in denominator, what is the number here? Root 2. Root is what here? Irrational number. So now we have to rationalize the denominator. How we have to convert rationalize? We have to multiply and divide the same number of denominator, that is root 2 into first time we have to multiply root 2 and divide with the root 2. Multiply and divide with the root 2. See, 1 into root 2 it is root 2. Don't concentrate on numerator, just concentrate on denominator. Root 2 into root 2, what it is? Root 2 into root 2. 2 into 2, root a into root b, it is root ab, that is 4. Root 2 divided, root of 4 is nothing but 2. 2 is a rational number? Yes. Hence this is a solution. Root 2 divided by 2. Okay. Next, when I write root 3 divided by root 5, what is answer? Rationalize the denominator, because denominator contain irrational number, so we have to rationalize the denominator. Root 5. Next, we have to multiply and divide with the root 5. What the number contains in denominator, we have to multiply and divide. Multiply and divide. Now root 3 into root 5, root 5 into root 5 whole square. I will write directly. Root a, root b. What is answer? Root ab. Ab means 5 3 is 15. With identity first. 2 root and 2 will be cancelled. Remain with what here? 5. Okay. Again we can write root 15 as 5 into 3. Okay. This is the last answer. Next, when I write root 3, root 2 plus root 4. See students, here again between these two irrational numbers we have basic operation. So now multiple and divide denominator, that is root 2, and change the sign. If it is plus, write here minus. If it is multiplication, write here division. If it is minus, write here subtraction. So here plus, I am writing opposite minus. Root 2 minus root 4, root 2 minus root 4. Okay, next, now we have to multiply root 3 into root 2 minus root 4. Here root a plus root b, root a minus root b. What is answer? A minus b means 2 minus 4. A is root, by the help of identity, root a plus root b, root a minus root b equals to what here? A minus b. In the place of a we have 2, in the place of b we have 4. So 2 minus 4, it is what? Minus 2. Next, root 3 into root 2, it is root 6, and root 3 into root 4, it is root 12. The answer is 2. I will write 6 as 2 into 3 again. Next, okay, this is the last answer. Minus root 6 minus root 12 divided by 2. I transfer this minus to the numerator. This is a solution. When I write root 3 plus root 2 and divided by root 7 plus root 18. 8 means what here? Concentrate only on denominator. Multiply and divide by root 7. Here plus means we have to write here minus root 8, root 7 minus root 8. The answer is here root a plus root b, root a minus root b. The answer is a minus b. A minus, in the place of a we have 7, in the place of b we have 8. So 7 minus 8. And here multiply all the terms. Root 3 plus root 2, root 7 minus root 8, root 3 into root 7, root 21, plus into plus, plus root 2 into root 7, root 14, plus into minus, minus 3 sevens are plus into plus, plus into plus, it is plus 3 sevens are 21, root 21, plus into minus, minus 2 3s are 8 2s are 16, divided by minus 1. And I am transferring minus 1 to root 21 plus root 14 plus root 21 minus root 16, and this is a solution. And we can simplify again. Minus into plus, minus into plus, minus root 21, minus into minus, minus into plus, minus into plus, minus root 14, minus into minus, minus 2 root 21, minus into minus, plus, that is root 16 can be written as 4. Square root of 16 is 4. Minus into minus, plus, see 2 root 21, it is 2 times, whole square, minus root 4 plus 4, it is answer. Cancel. 21 minus root 14 plus 4. 21 plus 4, it is 25 minus root 14. And this is the last answer. Understood? Next, take next question. This root 3 minus root 7. How are we going to do this? In the denominator, irrational number. So we have to do rationalize. Rationalize, multiply and divide by with root 3. Means here minus. We have to take now plus root 7 and divide with 3 plus root 7. Next, multiply this numerators, root 3 into 3 plus root 7, and a minus root b, a plus root b. What is answer? A square minus b, that is 3 square minus 7. Root 3 bracket of 3 plus root 7, that is 9 minus 7. Root 3 plus root 7, 9 minus 7, it is 3. See, and this is a solution for this question. Students, we have learned today on operation of real numbers and next identities of real numbers. Please practice all identities and problems. Dear students, now you are going to learn about how to represent root 9.3 on the number line. Now let us learn step by step. Initially, take a scale and draw 9.3 line segment. Draw exact 9.3 line segments. And mark endpoints A and B of your choice. A, B. You can take any variable. Okay. Next, extend this line about 1 centimeter. Extend a line segment about 1 centimeter from B point. B point. And mark it as a C point. Now I am going to draw perpendicular bisector to A and C. For A and C. Remember, not A and B. I am drawing perpendicular bisector to A and C. For that, we have to take more than half. Half means exact. More than half means after this. Means we have to take, to draw a perpendicular bisector, more than half we have to take from A point. Keeping the needle on a point A, draw more than half and cut an arc above the line, and same measurement cut a arc to the below also. Okay. And keeping needle on C and again cutting the arc with the same measure to the above part. To below also we have to take a arc. See, now we have to join these intersected points. Join intersected lines, and this line, this point mark as O. Okay. Next, keeping needle on O, adjust with the radius on to A point. To the A point, adjust with the radius with the A point from O. Keeping on O, adjust with the A. Okay, now draw a semicircle A to C. A to C. Draw a semicircle A to C. Next, and draw perpendicular line from B point. Draw perpendicular line from B point to the B point with the help of the protractor. Perpendicular line is what here? 90 degree. Measuring 90 degree to the point B. See, and draw a line. where arc and line is intersected, highlight this point and write this point as D. Write this point as D and measure this BD, measure this BD and get a arc on the number line. On number line, take a arc from the measurement of BD and draw a arc. Draw arc and join this arc from the line segment. From the line segment and write it as a B. And this measurement is known as root 9.3. Root 9.3. Students, remember BD is same as BE because we measured same and taken in on the number line. So BE says that it is a root 9.3. And this is a representation of root 9.3. These are the steps we follow to represent root 9.3. Take it as homework 8.2 and 5.6. Take as a homework. Thank you. Now let us learn laws of exponents for real numbers. Students, you have learned about exponents formulas in previous class, in 8th, that is a raised to m and into a raised to n. Means in the place of mn they have given now p and q. Let us revise these all formulas. A raised to m into a raised to n. What is answer? A raised to m plus n. When bases are same, multiplication we have to add the exponents. A raised to m plus n. When bases are mean condition, when bases are same means 3 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6. What is answer? 3 raised to 5 plus 6. 3 raised to 11. This is the answer. Next, a raised to m whole raised to n means what is answer? A raised to m into n. A raised to m into n. They have given p and q. One and same because here we mention n any variable, it should be equals to what? A rational number. Next, let's take example 3 raised to 6 into 2. What we have to write now? 3 into 6 2s are 12. 3 raised to 12. Now, a raised to m divided by a raised to n. What is answer? A raised to m minus n. When bases are same, bases, exponents are different, the answer is a raised to m minus n. Means 3 is to 2, 3 is to 4. The answer is 3 is to 4 minus the 2 minus 4, it is minus 2. Again we can write 1 by 3 square. Again we learned that formula. A raised to 1 by a raised to n is equals to a raised to minus n. By the help of this we can write 3 raised to minus 2 as 1 by 3 square. Next here, see, observe here, bases are different but exponent are same. What you are going to do? See, when bases are different, exponents are same, then we have to multiply the bases, that is a into b whole raised to n. Means when 3 into 2 and 6 into 2, the answer is 3 into 6 whole raised to 2. 3 2s are 18, 18 square. 18 square is equals to 324. These are the basic formulas for law of exponents for real numbers. practice all the identities, and this is a completion of your chapter number system. Thank you.